Welcome.
Okay, I'm back now. I got botched, baby. I got facial fillers at my work. In case you don't know, I work for a plastic surgery institute in Beverly Hills. So it was just a matter of time that mama was gonna get botched. I'm Elaine Reparo, and I know what you're thinking, but this is not a reboot of Full House, and I am not Bob Saget.
Do I really need to make a disclaimer for this? Those are makeup stains. I'm absurd. I'm a barbarian. We already know this. Okay, next slide.
It's a different day than in the clips that were playing before this, because I filmed a whole video on the topic of the new Netflix show Insatiable. Insatiable? Is that it? Inflammable? Incredibles 2? It's Insatiable.
I'm just now realizing that this is pronounced insatiable, not insatiable. I don't know why. I added an extra syllable. I'm an idiot. My last 2 brain cells are too busy watching Insatiable. Fuck Insatiable. Okay, bye.
I filmed a whole video on it, and my perspective has changed, so I'm refilming the video. Let me start by saying the show is still garbage. It's not good. But no, I did not watch the whole thing, so I guess you can come at me and be like,
You didn't watch the whole thing. You don't got it.
I'm not gonna waste 12 hours on my life on a show that looks like each episode was picked out of a hat. I watched the trailer, I watched a few clips, and Insatiable is just like so wild, and so many different things happen, and so many twist endings and weird, shocking things happen, where it's just like, okay, this is like not even clever anymore. You're just like, what can we do next? What can we do next to shock people? Like, it's just so all over, it's just off the chart. Off the chart? Is that a good thing? It's not good. It's kind of like when you go to Starbucks and you know that the barista isn't good at making the drink that you ordered, so they overcompensate by putting too much sugar in it or too much syrup in it, and then your drink ends up tasting like Smucker's chapstick.
Please don't come at me. I meant fucking lip smackers, not smuckers. That's a fucking jelly. That is a preserve. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, lip smackers, chapstick. That would have been a good joke if I didn't
Fuck it up.
Okay.
It's kind of like me when I'm too poor to make good food, so I just put hot sauce on it to make it better, and now I have 7 stomach ulcers. Yeah, Insatiable's bad. Insatiable is bad. So I'm gonna start out by saying that I didn't really give it a chance. I watched an episode, 10 seconds of an episode, and just now while I was getting ready, I was watching some clips. And this is why I'm redoing the video. I'm redoing the video because the last video I was like, media is just overdoing the fat and skinny contrast, and you know, it was all about like what they did wrong as far as the whole fat shaming message, which is like obviously like offensive. I think the flaw in Insatiable goes beyond that. They're not here to make a message. Like, they're just here to like throw every aspect of life and situations into it so it's exciting. So one part of me is like, oh my gosh, like I hope that, you know, some kids don't watch this and they get this bad seed planted in their mind. But also I feel like if they keep watching, it's very obvious that it's detached from reality. Like, it's so, I think there's like a vampire scene in it. Like, it's just, I don't even think it deserves to be a statement of body image. It's not even really doing anything except just trying to shock people. Yeah. In case you haven't heard about Insatiable, it is starring Debbie Ryan. You know Debbie Ryan. Debbie Ryan is like the most first C, last C I know. She wasn't even that big of a Disney star, but you just know Debbie Ryan. Anyways, Debbie Ryan was Bailey in The Sweet Life on Deck. I had to look up that her name was Bailey because I don't remember. I just remember Debbie Ryan. So Mystery. So Debbie plays Patty. Of course, the fat girl's name is Patty. So you can say Fatty Patty. Like, that is cheaper than the foundation I use. At least when I was overweight, people call me Starvin' Marvin. Why didn't they name her Marvin? So basically, Big Debbie becomes Little Debbie, and Little Debbie wants to get revenge on everyone that did her wrong. So Little Debbie is going back now that she's skinny, which she got skinny because she got punched in the face and had to get her jaw wired shut and was on an all-liquid diet. Again, like, why are we taking this seriously? First you have Amy Schumer and I Feel Pretty getting concussed in order to feel like she's pretty after she gets a head injury. And then Debbie has to get punched in the face and get her jaw wired shut to get skinny and feel accepted. What if she just started getting revenge while she was still overweight? Like, why couldn't she just be a savage then, you know? So in the trailer, Debbie Ryan inflicts revenge on everyone who's ever wronged her. And you're watching the trailer and you're just like, fuck yes, Debbie. Hell yeah, Mystery. F up their crud. Do them dirty like they did you dirty. Yeah, that girl in gym class that said it smells like bacon in here because you walked by.
And her shit.
Sounds dark. There is murder in the series, actually. Spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert. If you're actually watching the series, though, maybe just unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe, please, dear God. I need people to care about me. All these people wrong her, and you're rooting for her. You're so excited that she's gonna get her revenge on people. And it seems pretty badass that it's like she didn't choose to get skinny, but now that she is, she's gonna be like, fuck everyone that's ever wronged me. But I didn't really get that vibe because when she was Fatty Patty, this boy rejected her. And then when she gets skinny, then the boy wants her and she accepts it. You don't do that if you're trying to get revenge on everyone that wronged you. He couldn't like you when you were Fatty Patty. And then, as I saw in this one YouTube clip, her and Brick, his name is Brick, who wronged Fatty Patty. This is literally a children's book. Someone pulled this out of a hat. So Patty might as well be in a construction worker's supply truck because Patty's trying to pipe Brick. That was, oh, Grandma? So that was strike one. I was like, Patty, you could have effed up his crud. You really could have. You had the upper hand. He wanted you now, and you could have crushed him. Better yet, you could have stolen his girl. His girlfriend's name is Magnolia. Oh, I would like to take a break in between this roast, but not this like kind of roast of the show. I really wanted to like it because, like, duh bitch, this was made for me. The aggressive neon color palette, the fact that the whole storyline is a overweight girl that becomes skinny, aka my autobiography, and a bunch of other girls, which I mean, I'm sure, like, that's why they did it. It's like to get your attention and then just slap you in the face with a shitty storyline. Kind of looked like Patty. I kind of looked like Patty when I was overweight. So I wonder how this would have rubbed me when I was overweight and I was watching this. Like, would I just be like, well, time to go to the orthodontist and get my jaw wired shut so I can get on that liquid diet. I would also like to point out, don't need to be like reality police because it's a TV show. Obviously not everything's gonna be real, especially this TV show. But I'm just saying, as a girl who used to be overweight and became skinny, I didn't have tits. People tend to think that like the fat melts off everywhere but your boobs. No, brother, my chest became as concave as a geometry problem, so.
Fuck you, Double D Debbie.
Oh, another point I would like to make. The cast members all fired back with the criticism and they said, hey, you
Fuckers.
hey, you
Idiots.
This is called satire. And listen, I'd be so down for this if it actually was like good satire and good dark humor. But it just wasn't. The show was dark. It was like dark and weird, and crazy. I think it would have settled a lot better with people if the main actress was like Aubrey Plaza or Alana from Broad City. Like, then people would have gotten it right away. They would have been like, oh yeah, hell yeah, this is some dark shit, let's buckle our seatbelts, it's gonna be fucking wild. Also, it's a fucking Netflix original series. Waiting in front of their laptops with Twitter open, just refreshing it, waiting with their spears to just come at Netflix for being offensive and not politically correct. Hang on, please fix your wedgie and don't get your panties in a bunch, because you need to stop getting upset at people that are like too PC or too sensitive. We're protective, just protective fuckers trying to protect other people that might get hurt by media, because it is 2018 and media obviously is affecting us, and with social media we're obviously surrounded. We are taking in media more than ever. We need to be a little bit protective. We need to get in a little circle like zebras do, and they put the baby in the middle and they protect it. We need to just be zebras. Our peers, other people in society need to be our baby zebras, and we need to protect them. So if you're mad that someone's being too PC, sorry that
You hate zebras, you trophy hunting asshole.
But the reason why we should maybe just don't take it seriously, like just laugh it off. The show is so crazy. It's literally, I swear the producers picked out the scenes every episode out of a hat. You know those choose your own adventure books where you can pick if like the pirate is gonna go explore the jungle or if it's gonna go scuba diving? You know what I mean? That's like what this series is to me. Spoiler alert, the main character, Patty, who we are expecting to be this like symbol of like standing up for like body image and like trying to prove people wrong, murders people. She murders people at the end of the series. Everyone's skipping over that. So far, every piece of criticism is like, they did this wrong, they addressed this wrong, this isn't politically correct. She also murders people. I agree, not done well, not done well, not politically correct, but also, they're just confused. Debbie Ryan goes off. So no, she's not putting on a good example for girls about body image, but we're also skipping over that she murders people. So, okay, thank you so much for watching this happen. Let me know if you've watched. I don't have enough people to ask for interaction, do I? Grandma, if you're watching this, let me know what you think of Insatiable. Please, Grandma, leave your comment below. Grandma, please like and subscribe. Grandma, please share with all of your friends. Grandma only. Okay, bye!